Hey, good afternoon, and what's up, everybody? 2020 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo break going on today. 5 autograph cards in there. Hopefully there's somebody good. Hopefully more than 1 or 2 players that are really good. I just checked the mail. Got some mail coming up. Open that. Let's see what it is. Baseball cards coming through the mail. What can be better? All right, you guys see April's Player of the Month. I was going to do a thing where I was doing mystery players every week, but hey, let's go with the real deal. Andre Dawson, the Hawk. Played for 4 different teams in his career. Started with the Montreal Expos. Played the majority of his career there. Then moved on to the Cubbies. Ooh, man, where did he finish up? I know he played for the Marlins for a little bit. I don't want to guess at the last team. Anyway, 8-time Gold Glove winner, 4-time Silver Slugger, Hall of Fame in 2010. Anybody know what Mr. Dawson is up to these days? I saw him in an interview recently. All right, let's check and see who we have in this. And also, the one interesting stat I found, the Hawk was only the 2nd player in baseball history to reach 400 homers and 300 stolen bases. You guys know who the first one was, right? Somebody give me an answer in the chat if you know. And let's bring it up and see who's in this break with us today. Star-eyed one, you're in it. You've got the Diamondbacks. Abigail, you have the Tigers. Probably the most sought-after team in this particular break. Bass Pro, the Cubs. BRCLO with the Astros. Pirates, Indians, and Brewers going to Brihar. Cardco, you've got the Jays. Chasin with his Reds, as always. Clardiffy with the Royals. Coast Cards, LLC, Angels. ECM, Braves. Further, John, you have the Padres. Gary Bay, the Athletics. Kath with the Marlins. Rockies, that's me. I will take the Rockies today. Dodgers, Mariners, Rays, and Phillies going to Mesa. One Fast staying with the Cardinals. Pax to the Future, love your name. Red Sox and Giants. Sapnu, you have the Rangers. Orioles go to Sharks Bay. Star-eyed one had the Diamondbacks as well. You've got the White Sox, Twins, and Yankees. Sublime Dragon with the Mets. And Wilbrun with the Nats. Let's see a lot of Royals in this break. Clark, man, maybe we're going to get a lot of Royals for you. I hope so. Personally, I want that Zach Veen, man. I've got the Rockies, so I'm pulling for a Zach Veen first auto today. We'll see what happens, man. Can't control what comes out of these boxes. Some days it's really, really good. It's phenomenal. Some days not so phenomenal. Hopefully today's one of those days where we're like, wow, man, that was crazy. All right, we know who's in the break. Let's get on over to it. Let's do it. Like I said, it was mail day today. Interesting way to ship a card, but hey, you know what? It wasn't a high value card, so I won't get into all that, but let's go ahead and cut it open. Let's cut it open and see what it is. Maybe I'm not cutting the card. I hope not. I actually know what it is, or what it should be. Okay, so you know what? It's protected. Let's just go here. So I collect a lot of really kind of different things than most people. Like I do collect the newer stars, the Acuñas, Tatis, Sotos. Some of the guys that are unifying in this box today I'm already collecting as well. But really, primarily, I'm going with the older Hall of Famers. And this guy is just a great player back in the day. You can't argue with a nickname like Blue Moon Odom, can you? Blue Moon coming home to Papa. All right, there we go. That was my mail for today. Besides probably some bills. Here we go. Let's get into it. Good luck to everybody. Clark, I'm hoping for something big for you for the Royals. Gibble TV, good to see you. Ah, you got the Marlins. All right. And Jared, who did you end up with today? Here we go. One big factory sealed box. I bought a case of this. I still got a few boxes sitting on the shelf over there. We're going to get into it right now. Charles, what's up, man? You have the red legs today, as always. So we got these mega jumbo giant packs here. cool. They're big. And there are a lot of cards. 600 cards, I believe, altogether. Yep, I believe each one of these packs, these double packs, so it's 60, 120 per pack. You got the Angels. All right, man. You know what I always say about the Angels in a break? You never pass on the Angels. The one time you pass on the Angels is the time we pull that Mike Trout auto card. And boy, Trout is starting. Man, Trout is looking good. Let me use the scissors and cut some of these open. At least cut them apart like that. Let's get a little room here. Trust me, I've been in breaks before where I wanted to take the Angels and I didn't, and that's always the time there's a big Angels hit, especially with Trout, man. A little bit more. Okay, like I said, these are some monster-sized packs. Start off with the Diamondbacks. That is U-Starred one. We've got a Slade Ciccione first. Duran. Know a guy that collects Duran. Garrett Mitchell, Corbin Carroll with the Diamondbacks. Boz with the Tampa Bay Rays. Jordan Walker first for the Cardinals. Always got the Cardinals. You know, these are base, the paper. Hey, they're still first Bowman cards, man. We got a Haskin for the Blue Jays. It's not a Blue Jay, man. It's an Oriole. Murphy, Casey Martin. Ronnie Mauricio. Here we go. We're going to hit something blue, and we have a... What's his first name? Heck? Reese Hines out of 499 blue. Charles, that one's yours. You are the Cincinnati Reds today. I don't know if this was particularly what you were looking for today, but hey, man, you got it. Okay, now we'll get to the chrome stuff. We have a Joey Castillo Indians, Cody Host Dodgers, Swinley, Riley Green, Glimpses of Greatness. That is the Detroit Tigers. Shane Drohan, Red Sox first. We got one sticking to another one right here. Let's see what we have. Sticking to a Jake Blomgren. That is for the Colorado Rockies. Zach Britton, Blue Jays. Followed by another Blue Jay. And Jared Shuster, Braves first. So these guys are all pretty young, so a lot of them have really great potential, but we don't know where they're going to be in a couple of years from now. Some of them will be in the big leagues. Ventos. Williams with the Rays. Ragsdale Phillies. And we got that big diamond. Cantillo, Cleveland Indians. Joey Cantillo. Deloach, Lodolo, Julio Rodriguez, Michael Bush, and we will hit the other side of this and see if we find our first auto. So nothing blowing my mind yet. We'll see, maybe, man. So this is the second half of pack number 1. Should house our autograph card in this pack. Don't want to cut it where the auto is. Pawson. Jared Jones, Pirates. Carraway. Patrick Bailey, San Francisco. Francisco Alvarez, Josh Young. Texas Rangers, Sammy Infante, first Bowman card, Nats. Jason Dominguez. Sorry, this does not have that the first Bowman logo, but that is still a cool Dominguez first year card. Gonna have to go to the regular Bowman for that to get that first Bowman logo on his card. Jesse Franklin, Swaggerty. All right, here's what we're looking for, the chrome. See what we have in here. Luke Little, Cubs, first card. Fulton, Volpe, Anthony Volpe. Polkovich. Franchise Futures. There is a Spencer Torkelson. And Dingler, right? Isn't that the dude's name? Dylan Dingler? Dylan Dingler and Spencer Torkelson. Let's see, sticking to one another. Let's see what it is. Okay, Cruz and Beatty. Coffee with the White Sox. Ox Thomas and Halpin with the Indians. So still no auto yet. It's got to be in this little stack right here. Pawson, Athletics. Zamora. Hintz. Toglia. He's actually in the big leagues now, isn't he? Playing with the Rockies. Palmer. Julio Rodriguez. Weatherly. Is this it? Oh man, it's not it, but it is a nice card. Nice hit for the San Diego Padres. That is Robert Hassel out of 250. Oh man, we're going to follow that up with our auto, and that is Zach Deloach. First card, he is with the Seattle Mariners. Let's check out this Hassel card. Born in 2001, and he is a highly touted prospect for the Padres, so that's a nice card. It's numbered out of 250. Purple. It looks really good. The centering looks nice on it. Corners look nice. And, man, the surface on this is phenomenal. Wow. All right. That is the hit of the day so far. Deloach was born in 98, Irving, Texas. Went Okay, so that's our first auto, Deloach. Seattle. So big hit for Seattle, big hit for San Diego so far. And of course we have the numbered card for the Reds as well. Cotton Adams, Max Meyer, first Bowman. Riley Green again. Ed Howard Cubbies. Hopefully we can hit an Ed Howard, nice Ed Howard card today. For you Cubbies out there. There's another Hassel, so that's our second Hassel. Obviously, it's not going to surpass that purple one. All right, so that was pack number 1 out of 5 total packs. We'll move on to pack number 2. Hey, what's up, Nate Dogg? Yeah, I do have those auctions going off right now, man. As I am ripping, those things are going off, and it's like 200 different players, 204, 205, something like that. For the Topps Tribute, 2 cases of that. We will be opening that at 10 o'clock tonight. Thank you for bidding, man. Hopefully you can win at least one of them. And if you win it, man, I hope I pull it. What's up, James? Good to see you. Got an Andrew Vaughn. Workman, McDonald, Zach Britton, Aaron Ashby, and we have okay, there you go. Another Dominguez. This one's nicer than the first for sure. Blue paper, numbered to 150. And let's check him out closely. Oh man, upper right corner. Upper right corner doesn't look the greatest, but it's not terrible either. So Dominguez, a couple of Dominguez's today. That one numbered out of 150. Infante, Jung, Volpe. Glimpses of greatness. That's J.J. Bleday with the Miami Marlins. Nick York, first card for the Boston Red Sox. Perdomo, and there's our Dingler. Do a little more investigation on Dingler. Dingler was born in 98. He's from Ohio. Look at his stats later. Little Fulton, Keith, Wynn. Tanner Burns, first card for the Indians. Kraus, Austin Wells, Yankees, first card. Foscue, Rangers. There you go. It's a nice card. Max Meyer, first Bowman, and he is on the cover of the box in the pack, so we'll put that one aside too. Good hit for the Marlins. Ed Howard, 20 in 20. Rutledge, Luciano Balzovic, Nick Gonzalez, another Foscue, Bobby Witt Jr., Logan Allen. Okay, so that is one half of pack number 2. Let's get to the second half. James, what are you doing today, man? Are you out? Are you out on your route? You got the day off? What is going on today? Okay, we're going to start this off with the George Kirby Mariners. Ciani Encarnacion. Nolan Gorman. Xavier Edwards Rays. Asa Lacy, first Bowman. AJ Vukovic. Alright, here we go. Colt Keith, Tigers. Ooh, nice. Abrams, but we would have had to get a couple years earlier for it to be his first. Nwagu. It was 2019, I believe. Luciano, Glimpses of Greatness, San Francisco. Haskin, Orioles. Murphy, Casey Martin. Zach Veen, first card. Colorado Rockies. Halver, Yankees. Don't know Mr. Halver. Reese Hines, Gilbert, Green, followed by Riley Green. Criswell, Raya. Okay, so their autograph should be right behind this one, right? Nick Swiney, I'm going to guess that's how you pronounce it, out of 150. Followed by Marlins, Dalton Fulton. Dalton Fulton, Miami Marlins. It's our second autograph of the day. Born in 2001, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. So hopefully that was, I don't know, maybe that was not what you were actually looking for, but it's our first Pete Crow Armstrong sighting of the day. Ragsdale, Langoliers, Roachman, and that ends pack 2 out of 5 Super Jumbo packs. All right, let's get into number 3 here. Don't know how many of you guys followed any of the baseball today, but I see that Tampa Bay Rays, last time I saw they were winning. They were beating the Yankees 4-0. Rosarina had his first homer of the year. Straightaway center field. Good to see a Rosarina on the board. It's been a week into the season. He's got number 1, where Nelson Cruz, I think, already has 4. Carson Wynn. Casey Martin. Gill with the Yankees. Drew Romo, first Bowman card with the Rockies. Fat. Brandon Fat, Diamondbacks. Cruz, Hunter Bishop. Austin Hendrick. There you go for the Reds. This is first Bowman card, and these have actually been pretty good as far as surface, except over here I do see a little something on this one. Surface-wise, these have all looked pretty good. Franchise futures for the Mariners. Emerson Hancock and Zach Deloach. Garrett Crochet. People are pretty high on Crochet. White Sox. Xavier Edwards. Lacey. Now this is a little bit more like it. The first one we saw of him was paper. This is chrome, so that's nice. For the Kansas City Royals. And Beater. Clayton Beater. Dodgers. I like reading these last names when they're odd. Beater. Hernandez. Cavaco. Michael Bush. Tyler Sostrom. Detmers. There's our first. Heston. Kjerstad. Orioles. So we've hit a few nice first cards so far. And here we go, Rays. Every time I open one of these boxes, I pull a Rays. And this is out of 250. Jeff Hackinson. Jeff Hackinson out of 250 purple. Tampa Bay Rays. That's our third auto. Lodolo. Michael Bush. Goss, Jackson Burleson, and J.J. Bleday. Marlins. Alright, so we're going to hit this back half of this pack. We already pulled the auto out of this one. But maybe we can hit a nice first card or two of somebody. Chrome version, preferably. Yeah, I saw that DeGrom pitched today. And not surprisingly, was exceptionally strong. Man, that dude can pitch. He's going to be 33 years old this summer. Zach Veen first. And he has 70 career wins. Nick York. And maybe he'll, by the time he turns 33 in June, he'll have 71. Maybe the Mets will get him one more win between now and his birthday in June. I don't know, man. They revamped that lineup, but boy, he's got rotten luck when he's on the mound. I guess the only way for him to really win is if he goes all 9. C.J. Abrams, Padres. Nwagu, Cubbies. There's our Torkelson glimpses of greatness. So that's the second time we've seen Torkelson, but not the Torkelson that we're looking for. We haven't seen the one with the first Bowman logo yet. It certainly would be nice to see one with an autograph on it. Infante, Isabel Phillips, Daniel Cabrera, Tigers, Langoliers, Braves, Nick Garcia, Pirates, Bobby Witt Jr., Zach Veen, 20 in 20. Volpe, so we'll get through the paper here and see if we have anything outstanding. There's another Heston. All right, so we have 2 of these jumbo packs to left to crack open. That's going to be, what, 240 more cards? Hey, Charles, I do remember pulling that Austin Hendricks card for you last time. That was out of Bowman's Best, I believe, though. If I'm not mistaken. It's a very nice card. You know what? We're going to get both of these opened up. start this pack off with a Bailey Horn, White Sox. Jared Duran, Gross Hands, Hancock. Jordan Walker, Cardinals. Jason Dominguez, third Jason Dominguez of the day. Jesse Franklin, the fifth. Aaron Shortridge, Pirates, numbered out of 499. Mitchell Parker, Haskin again. Seen a few of his. Hunter Bishop, Giants. Little print line thing going on right down here. I hate it when I see that. There's you an Austin Hendrick. Sorry, man, it's not an auto, but it is another Austin Hendrick first for you. And there's a Heston, Glimpses of Greatness. Rutherford. What are you guys thinking about Tatis, that Tatis injury? You guys concerned about it? Think it's a big deal? Think he's coming right back 10 days on the injured list? Or you think he's going to be a little bit longer? That was painful to look at, man. Watch you guys swing like that and just go down in a heap. Soler, Dyer. There's another Shortridge with the big diamond in the background. Quinn Cotton. Adams, Deloach. Toglia, Julio Rodriguez. Okay, so no autos in that bunch of cards. Yeah, I don't know if he's coming back after 10 days. And is he going to have a guarded swing? You know, is it hard to have a guarded swing when you're up there swinging a 100-mile-per-hour fastball, or do you just have to go at it? Strider, Shuster. The one thing that concerns me about him, like the dude has talent, there's no doubt about it, was his body type. Josh Young. Skinny, lean, very muscular. Could be susceptible to more injuries that way. Coffee. Oswald Peraza, Yankees. Pete Crow Armstrong first with the New York Mets. That's a nice card. If you guys are sending these in to get graded, where are you going to send it to? Choices are a little bit limited. Heston and Jordan, you guys scared of HGA? There are multiple options still. You can send it to PSA. I just don't like the way PSA Dominguez number 4. This one is Chrome. You know, I just don't like the way PSA runs their stuff. That's just my personal opinion, but dude, don't let me send you your cards and I don't know where they are for a year. I know you're busy. Invest a little more in your infrastructure. Bowman, Hunter Green. I like the way he signs his cards with those dollar signs. Roachman, and we have a AJ Vukovic first. Sparkles. Diamondbacks. And another Ray, man. I am like a Tampa Bay Rays magnet. Nick Bitsko. Rays. First Bowman card. That is our autograph out of this one. Nick Bitsko. So we are 4 autographs into this. Man, come on, give us something a little better than a Nick Bitsko. No offense to Nick or Nick's family and friends. Hassel first. Personally, I want a little bit better than that. Yeah, I think if you're investing in young players out there, like it's okay to invest in these guys for sure, and I'm doing it the exact same as you guys are doing it. I have the Rockies in this one. I'm trying to hit a Zach Veen. we don't really know what Zach Veen's going to do, or Zach Veen is ever going to make it actually into the major leagues. There's some guys you do have a little track history with that are really young, or your Acuñas, Tatises, even though he's hurt, Juan Soto. Of those three, I've kind of wavered back and forth on who I think is going to be the best long-term in baseball. I worry the most about Tatis. Even before this injury, I worried the most about Tatis, not from a talent standpoint. I think that if they all stay healthy, that overall we might be looking at Acuña as being the best player from being able to deliver in every single category. But the best bat, I think, hands down, has to be Juan Soto. Jay Groom, Schmidt, Coffey, Thomas, Pawson. Come on, big hit in this one. Perdomo, Dingler again. Xavier Edwards, Rays, Jeter Downs. Amaya, Vukovic. Alec Thomas, Diamondbacks, Halpin. Stott, Phillies. Jackson Miller, first for the Cincinnati Reds. Franchise Futures, these are the Royals, Oscillacia and Nick Lofton. Workman, McDonald, Jones, Horn, Carraway, Logan Hoffman, and Blade Ciccione. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that correctly. Steve, you have got 4 Dominguez's on the book so far. No autos with the Dominguez's, if I can call them the Dominguez's. But there are your Dominguez. They have their own special pile, and one of them is numbered to 150. That one looked like there was like a touch of white on the upper right-hand corner, just from initial inspection. But no big autos in my opinion yet. We'll look at them again in a minute because this is our last pack. A Glonky, Jimmy Glonky, Nick Lodolo. We have had a few nice first cards. This Ed Howard. It's got a print line running through it right there though. Ooh, and we hit a Cruz. So this is Trey Cruz, Detroit Tigers, born in 98, Houston, Texas, picked by Tigers 73rd overall in 2020 MLB draft. So his 73rd overall pick, posted .405 on-base percentage in 3 years at Rice. Got a .307 in 2019 Cape Cod League. This one is numbered out of 499, so that is going to be our final autograph. Unfortunately of the day, Volpe. We'll go through those in a moment. Got a little bit to go here. Like I said, we'll do a recap on the autographs. I think some of the first cards that we got actually were better than the autos, but Beater, Hernandez, Barnhart, Shane Drohan out of 250, purple for the Red Sox. Ryan Murphy, Casey Martin, Peraza, another Pete Crow Armstrong. This one looks good surface-wise. So we've hit a couple of the Pete Crow Armstrongs. Nick Gonzalez, Pirates. Mitchell, Corbin Carroll. And we finally got a Torkelson with the first Bowman logo on it. It's like the third Torkelson we've seen, but that was the first one with the actual logo on it. Jeter Downs. Vukovic. Got another Hassel card. So like I said, we have hit some very nice first Bowman cards of certain players that are hot prospects. Helio Ramos, J.J. Goss, Burleson, Heston Kjerstad, 20 and 20. And we're going to end it up with the paper. So we did see a lot of Pete Crow Armstrong today. Jarvis, Nick Gonzalez. Unfortunately, we didn't hit an autograph of a Nick Gonzalez or some of these other guys. Ed Howard. Yeah, would have liked to have seen an autograph of Ed Howard today. But unfortunately, that was not the case. Oh, man, I hope our cases of Topps Tribute tonight are better than this box. We are opening 2 cases of that later. So let's take a quick look at our autographs. We had a Trey Cruz with the Detroit Tigers, numbered out of 499. We had a couple of Rays autographs. Bitsko. And purple out of 250, Harkinson. So it was a Florida type of day. The Marlins, Dalton Fulton. This one is numbered out of 499. And we started off with Zach Deloach. That's his first Bowman card, Seattle. He was born in 98, so I don't really know which one was the hit of the day. Maybe it was this one, maybe it was one of the other ones. But that's all we have for you today. Pretty quick break, 1 box of this, 600 cards, 5 autographs. We had a lot of good first Bowman cards, but nothing I'm really writing home about, unfortunately. Anyway, great to have you guys here. Thank you very much. We did mention that our player of the month for this month is Andre Dawson. I'll go ahead and show that giveaway card that we're doing later this month of Andre Dawson. We're going to pair that up with Carl Yastrzemski. So we saw some signatures, but we didn't see a signature as nice as this today. So that's one of our giveaway cards. Jump on Facebook if you're not part of our group, Dinger's Dugout. Those guys get stuff like this. All right, guys, check it out. Got to catch up on some of my other auctions that are going on. Like I said, breaking 2 cases of Topps Tribute tonight. Hopefully we see you guys then. That will happen at 10 p.m. Until then, everybody take care. And hopefully we can catch you in another break soon.